Hey everybody, I'm going to continue coloring this thing. And it is Easter, so happy Easter to everyone. I've been playing around with my brush called Opus Color V1. And basically my coloring process is not very smooth on this, on Procreate yet. I edited the basic round brush in the painting, painting brushes. I do like the standard round brush, but I was trying to play around with the size and opacity controls and trying to find something I like. The thing about this as opposed to Krita is that in Krita, like I could hold like Shift or something and then change my brush size just by dragging my brush, and that was like really intuitive and it made me able to like not think about brush size. But for this, I have to use my left hand, and it's like um, there's no cursor that'll show me like how big the brush is becoming. I just kind of have to eyeball it. So, I mean, it's something I might get used to over time. So, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna make my eraser a little bit bigger now. This is the background anyway, and then we're gonna create a color layer for what's his name here? Mind Flare color. And we'll grab a color for him. Again, we're going to look at the Mind Flayer references. Let's move these up so we can see. So he gives me purple vibes. It's kind of the same as Nodaloid, but we'll go for a stronger purplish pink. So for him, we'll go like something like this for his base color. But even more towards the blue, I think. Something like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we can make his brush pretty big. Yeah, I've been thinking about like using a big size differential in my coloring brush so that if I get light, I don't know. Cause then if I make it so that the size fills in opaquely, I guess for flats I could just maybe I should make a different brush for flats and then a different brush for I love having everything in one brush, but I don't remember how I did it in Krita. Yeah, you know what? I think I used a brush with a big size differential for flats, and then basically using just flow, a round brush and flow for basic flow brush for rendering. So I think that's what we'll do. So yeah, for now I'm using one brush, but we'll make two. I like having my left hand on the keyboard, but I think I'm gonna have to have, since we're on iPad here, we're gonna have to increase our skill level with two hands here. Make it feel intuitive. Let's be ambidextrous like Michelangelo. Okay. Oh, the ultimate. Okay, so I need to figure out in Procreate how to do lasso fills. And I don't know if it's possible. And that was something that I really preferred Ibis Paint for, is that you can do lasso fills. Because that's my favorite, one of the fastest ways to color. I was thinking, like, why is this taking so long to do flats? And it's like, oh, I could do lasso fills. I mean, the other thing I could do is like outline and do this, but then that's what lasso fills are so much faster. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do it in Procreate. I wonder if it's even possible. Well, we're gonna have to do some research. But this is pretty good for flats for now. And we'll go back into the Mind Flayer here. And let's erase out some of this area. Didn't mean to fill that in. See, even with this, I could like very easily use the lasso fill tool. Man, that brush in Krita is so good. Ibis Paint has it too. I mean, Procreate's been out for a while. I wonder if it's possible. I might have to look on YouTube or something, see if someone has created a lasso fill in Procreate. Okay, this is good enough for now, and then we're gonna start rendering. The background here, we want smoke. We want bright sky. So I'm gonna actually increase the brightness of my screen here so I can see a little better. Okay. Yeah. So selecting layers is considered an action in Procreate, huh? Okay, let's we need to get our brush big now. Actually, no, that's the opposite of what I want. We'll go lighter down here. And then we'll tap this. Just gonna sort of improvise here. I don't want too much busyness in the background. No, the way this blends. Is the basic round brush still better? Because the way it blends, it doesn't have like. I would prefer a soft edge. So let's see. Let's try this one. No. Oil paint. This is not bad. I could experiment with this. Yeah. Not really my usual style, but we're gonna mess around with it. Okay, we're gonna grab this and create some smoke. I do have Twitch chat here. No one's in Twitch chat though. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the oil paint. Yeah, we really got to spend time in Procreate. Honestly, this is why recorded draw time is one of my metrics, because it's like I just got to spend time in here. Because like if I was doing this in Krita, everything would be so natural, because I was using that for so many years. But it's like now let's. Why am I having deja vu right now? This is definitely not a situation I've been in before. Deja vu, come on. So we're trying to create some contrast in the smoke, but it might be too much contrast, to be honest. I might try to blend it in a little more. I don't want too much contrast. So maybe some more smoke back here. lighten it a little bit. Okay, let's get some flames in there. Well, maybe we'll do buildings first. That's why I chose this color. So, gonna keep them like not much detail here. Oops. Still getting used to the muscle memory here. I think I got to develop new muscle memory for using Procreate, because my eyedropper is now my hand, and there's a little bit of a delay actually. I gotta hold it, so I actually don't want the delay, so I would rather it be instant. So let's see if we can change the preferences here. For my eyedropper, gesture controls, eyedropper, delay, make it instant. There we go, that's much better. It's still 1/10 of a second, but it's a lot more responsive than what it was. Let's get this a little darker now. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. Slowly but surely. We just gotta spend time. Now this oil paint was just for the background, but for the mind flare, we're gonna have to figure out something else. Maybe gouache. This gouache is not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna use the round brush. I'm gonna use Opus color, and I might like arrange things the way I like them. So oil paint, I like that. So I'm gonna move it up here. There. We are making Procreate listen to me, you know? We're making it so that everything is how I like it. Okay, so now let's see. The mind flare. So his skin is like purple, shiny, reflective, Squidward blue. He has a red cape, maybe some metallic looking armor. We want it to look metallic but also biological. So purple, red, silver, navy. That's kind of the colors we want to go for. And his skin, we're going to go a little bit more pale here. Whoops. And then we'll change it to not that layer. Oh, how did that move? My man is jogging. That was kind of me earlier. I was taking a long walk today. Now we are going to turn on the alpha lock. This color, no, that's too big. Now, what I don't like about this, actually, why I need a better brush is like my previous brush in Krita had you know, it was just flow. I'm gonna mess with this brush some more. 100% flow. Like the way it blended into itself on Krita was like really nice. The flow brush. Hmm. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more methodical about this. Hold on. Kind of reset this right now. Yeah, here's what we'll do. I'll pick a color. We'll light it first. Light him first. Light him up. And the lighting is coming more from the back. And I'll pick use the eyedropper tool and make it a layer that's a little bit less contrasty. Yeah, we'll be more strategic here. That's looking better already. I need a little bit more blue. Ooh, that was cool. Whoa, it fills in the whole thing? I kind of like that. He's too purple, right? That's better. I did that on accident, but that's better. Happy Passover, brother. What's up, Fabian? How's it going, man? Um, I am on. I'm recording for YouTube right now on my iPad. Happy Easter, man. I am totally drawing on Procreate right now, but I don't have it available to show the Twitch stream. I'm working on a metric called recorded draw sessions, and I'm just drawing as much as I can and recording it, uploading it to YouTube, whether I get viewers or not. But yeah, I can talk on Twitch now. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the YouTube recording, y'all. Thank you for tuning in and following my progress on this guy, on this piece here. It's looking like it's having some good progress, so I'm gonna stop recording now and then check in with you guys soon.